I've been a shot, son. I write the way you swing a trend, you think you roster. I write the track, whole stuff sound like it's fire. I write, I'm cheating with my.
Hey, what's up, my loungies? Welcome to eToxic Tea Lounge. Everything in this video is allegedly. Let's chat. Disclaimer. I do not condone in any form of bullying or violence on this platform. Anything in this video is for information purposes and entertainment purposes only. Pay attention. This platform consists of celebrity drama, rumors, opinions, roasting, tea with some shade, and some sensitive topics. So, if you are sensitive to people's opinions, guess what? Guess what? This platform is not going to be for you. So, in today's segment, we have Big Boogie's ex Drina coming out. Seems a little bitter. We also have Chrisean's ex-friend Jay. Okay, they're coming out. We also have Latto, and we have some updates with Akbar V and Mariahlynn. Okay, some baddie stuff. Okay, if y'all know, y'all know. But anyway, before we get into the hot ass mess, please make sure to like this video. Now we know that Big Boogie Oogie and Miss Carmen is together allegedly because people are saying it's PR stunt. You know, at these days you never know. But he just came out with his Ether project, okay, which I already spoke about and gave y'all my opinions on. Now it's a song on there called Wizard. Okay, this is the song that Drina is going to be talking about. She said this song is about her and it's not about Carmen. Now, this is Drina, okay? Now, some might say she's bitter. Some might say she's just speaking her truth on what it is, okay? But to me, in my opinion, it seems a little bitter because why are you even coming out, even expressing this? Like, who cares? So, Boogie made I'm Her Wizard about me and have the nerve to have Carmen in it like it was for her. These industry guys, man, that's why I'm leaving them in my DM. Okay? You that mad? With a question mark. So according to her, she think that Big Boogie is mad and is just being spiteful towards her and maybe using Carmen to do so. I mean, that could be a possibility. Now she puts this out. Good morning, baby. What you doing? I miss you, baby, and I love you, eyes. Okay? Now, I don't know if that's her or if that's him, but there's no other messages responding. So that ain't looking good. I wasn't even gonna do this, but this is exactly why I leave industry guys in my DM on unread. This guy made a whole song about me. Got Carmen in it like it's about her. I can't, man. Y'all go support and listen to his single Big Dude. Then she put her hashtags. Meanwhile, Carmen's doing Q&As. How you feel about your wizard? My male best friend, my thug, my peace and God sent. That's her response to her Mr. Wizard, and he calls her his Wizak, whatever. I don't know. Now, I messaged Drina, how you know what that song Boogie did was about you. Because he told me he went to the studio that night and the next morning sent it to me and told me why. Just ask him because it seems he has some exes started to speak about things. He could have made the song for anyone. Were you the one with him before Carmen? Because I got to get a little bit of context into where and why she thinks that song was about her. Yeah, so basically what he was telling me is his ex took him for granted and tried to come back. So most of the posts that he makes when he says he moved on and moved forward and not turning back, he's talking about his ex, but I don't know which one. Definitely made the song about me because that day we talked damn near all day on FaceTime, and the next morning he told me he made a song about me, stating that I treated him like a king and his other females treated him as if he was nothing. Hard to explain. We definitely had a bond. He would talk to me about a lot. I cut him off because he started being selfish and wanted everything to be about him. I sent the last text and blocked him. Okay, so that is the little rundown from this ex Drina. Now, mind you, we all go through things with exes and stuff like that, right? Now, she said he was talking about another ex, and then he told you something else, and I'm pretty sure Carmen would be the next ex. Listen, at this point, okay, those songs could be about anybody. You understand what I'm saying? Now, if he made recent songs and he just made new songs, then it might be about Carmen. But we don't know about any other song that he had made before because he has too many damn exes. So I'm pretty sure he's spitting the same thing to a lot of the same females, and that's what majority of these men be doing out here, trying to play the game. But some of them are not that slick. But a lot of females, we allow them to think this, so they get cocky with it. Now, do we think that Big Boogie is faithful? I don't think that he's faithful. I don't think that he's faithful at all. Okay? But she didn't mention anything about him being unfaithful. She just said that he was becoming selfish and it was all about him. That's annoying too, if that's even happening. But for her to make a post and attach Carmen name to it was just like, why? If you wouldn't want everybody to know that the song was about you, you could have just said that. You didn't have to bring Carmen in it and drag her into it. Oh, he making it seem like it's about her. At this point, who else he gonna put in his video though? That's his girlfriend, allegedly. So we don't know. Let me know how y'all feel about the ex coming out saying that. Now, this is Jay. Okay, she is Chrisean's ex-friend, and I said ex because what we're about to get into, you could tell that they're no longer friends. Okay, now it seems like Jay has been, keeping some things in, and sometimes people just have enough. Okay, I guess this is her time. She is like, listen, enough is enough. I'm tired of this. I'm gonna be speaking out on some things because y'all not gonna keep playing with me and my name. All right.
Hollywood shit. I'm from here. I brought you to the scene, so it's like, y'all mad? Y'all mad that I had the sauce to put on mother to blow up? Oh, okay. Let's not forget.
Because remember, Chrisean is not from LA. She came to LA. She met Marsh and Janet. Okay, she met them both in Cali, right? Then she, with the blue face and stuff. So I guess Jay had connections and, put Chrisean foot through the door. According to her, she had the sauce. Okay. Now, that's not something that's shocking because a lot of people will give other people opportunities and they will blow up and have a bigger name than the person that put them on. Sometimes it happens. Now, with Chrisean, she got her fame because she went on Blueface and was fighting females, being a bully and doing the most.
Okay. I'm just kidding. Because they already got them. Yeah, see, I don't do no the drugs and all that. Like, I come from a background of drugs. So when I see people around me doing drugs and then they try to like, oh, you're always so negative. You always say how you're going to throw up if you drink. Or you always say how you're going to have anxiety if you take this ecstasy pill. Like, because I don't want to do it. The fuck? Like, you want to do it. You're miserable with your life. I'm not miserable with my life.
And I believe her because Chrisean has been moving a little bit weird when, we see her in videos and stuff and certain people are doing certain things that she don't agree with, or she try to talk them into like, oh yeah, do this or that, oh don't do that, da, da. Like she does that. We clearly see that a lot of the times. So it's not shocking that Chrisean allegedly would be persuading somebody into doing something, that she think that they should do with her. Okay? Because we know Chrisean, she's a little cocky with it. She thinks she run things and run people that's in her life. And these people that's coming out that are no longer her friends had enough. Okay? They don't care to cut ties with Chrisean. Chrisean, listen. At the end of the day, we already know where the root of the issue is. Okay? Now everybody say, oh, she seems sweet. She has a nice heart. All of us have a nice heart and we're sweet at times, but we also have another side of us that some people might not like. Okay? It could be anything, but let's listen to the rest of what she had to say.
I was happy before I met you. It's like every time you come into people's life, you just try to take them down with your life. Like, you're miserable with your life. Like, we're not miserable with our lives. Leave us alone. Stop calling. Stop calling. If you're trying to reach me, call me. Don't call Kevin. Like, he got a girl. Like, leave him alone.
Ooh, Oh, not K Suave. Remember that was Chrisean's alleged boo at the time that she was creeping with? So Jay is like, listen, don't call him. If you want to call me, you got my number. You could call me. Like, why is Chrisean calling other people to speak to Jay? I don't understand it. That's weird if that is happening. And what do y'all think that Chrisean want to speak to her about? Do y'all think that Chrisean going to want to fight her? Or do you think that she's really on a different path?
Like, don't try to lie either and be like, oh, we're trying to call Jay and try to tell your baby daddy, none of that, bro. Nobody wants you around here. So it's like, take your negative energy and all that, out somewhere where, I don't know, put that energy towards something else, something positive, like how we are over here. So that was just a breakdown for y'all because I'm tired of y'all just being in my face.
Clearly, something is happening behind the scenes for her to come out and want to express these things. She had enough. Okay, I don't know what's happening behind the scenes, but clearly something is going on. Something has been brewing for a long time, and this is not something out the blue. Okay, this is just what happens. You understand what I'm saying? Now, I know a lot of people is going to be like, oh, Chrisean is going to beat her up. Oh, she should not say that because she know Chrisean's going to want her to beat her up. Can y'all grow up? Please grow up for me. Carlissa, girl, fuck that people think. If he need PPO insurance, his grandparents work for the government and his papa, a retired Marine. If you need insurance to take him to the best care, just say that. Hell, his daddy just got off Mr. Sappho's insurance, the F. Okay, so Carlissa speaking about that. Now, also, the Zeus Network T had put out the same thing about these alleged texts or messages regarding Marsh talking to an anonymous person. Okay? Now, Carlissa says, I think she is crying out for help for the baby. No one wants that on their conscience. She's just brave enough to speak on it now because she's not talking to Rock. I didn't take it as speaking negatively, but more relieved to tell the truth. I would never have known. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of things that she got to get off her chest that she still hasn't did yet. Her and Marsh. Rock should beat her butt. Dang, Rock's the problem. She fall out with any and everyone. You see the comments with the, oh, Rock should beat her butt? We all knew this already, but when we all was on the internet as aunties and cousins trying to tell Chrissy to take Junior to the doctor because we can clearly see something is wrong with him, we got cussed out. Now look. It's always when a chick is broke and the hand that feed her ain't feeding her no more, all of a sudden it's a problem. Something ain't right about this, and I hope everyone that speaks ill on that chick get their karma. Y'all are so delusional. Chrisean Rock is the problem. She causes problems in her own life because of her actions. Let's not hold her accountable, okay? I don't care who was around her that came out. I don't even care. Look at her and her sister Taseki. She got her sister beat up, jumped, or whatever the case may be, and didn't have a care in the war because she thought Taseki was gonna put her hands on her just because Taseki was, telling her how it was and putting her in her place with her mouth. And Chrisean didn't like that. So Chrisean needs to grow up. I don't 100% is into this, oh my God, glory to Jesus Christ, and all this God's plan show and all of this 360 that she allegedly did while she was in jail. I don't believe it. It's people that has been in jail off and on for years and still come out the same person. Jail don't be doing nothing for a lot of people. So you can miss me with that bull crap. At the end of the day, Jay said what she said, and I'm pretty sure that she has a lot of things to spill. Okay? And everybody's going to want to put two and two together. But the same delusional rocktards that's out there are not going to hold her accountable. They don't care if the evidence is right there. They don't care if the proof is right there sitting in their face. They are going to ride with Chrisean, and that is weird and sick to me. Now, Latto is getting talked about. Barty Gang and Barbs. They're talking about Latto because she went on live and she decided that she wanted to rap to Nicki Minaj. Now, a lot of people don't like that. They calling her fake. They calling her, oh yeah, she wants that damn feature. So, she's having a good time, in the car, listening to Nicki Minaj, dancing it up, okay? At the end of the day, if she likes Nicki music, she like Nicki music. That just shows that she's not a hater. Unless she's trolling Nicki Minaj. Something's coming, maybe a PR stunt, I don't know. Y'all know it's like, let me just be nice to the girls who love me and embrace them and collab with them. Because I think Nicki is an icon, completely deserving of all of the love and praise she gets, and think she'll have a lot more fun just embracing the girls. I too am an icon and completely deserving of the love and praise I get, and should be nice to Doja and Doechii and not be such a hangnail all the time. Because this bar page on Twitter said Latto listening to Nicki Minaj verse in Bedrock. Okay? So that's what Azalea Banks had to respond to. Y'all could pause to read this. This is when Nicki was responding to Latto, when Latto and her had that back and forth. Nicki was talking about Latto look old and talking about a whole bunch of stuff. Saying, oh, you didn't care about any, RAPE, you know what I'm talking about, when it comes to Kenneth Petty, when she wanted that feature. She was saying a lot of things in here. So people are bringing up old tweets of Nicki Minaj and Latto. Okay? Latto look a damn fool. Anybody else agrees with that? Latto was never the problem. Okay. She dissed Nicki in all of those songs just to go back to D-Rodin. She knows who is mother. Nah, y'all know who is mother. You girls look dumb trying to do your big one against her and then getting on live to act like her biggest fans. Oh, she wants that Nicki feature on the Georgia Peach remix bad. Because y'all like the Georgia Peach remix. Y'all like the Georgia Peach, I mean. Like, y'all so gullible. Oh my God. Gagging because of Latto? Like, damn, sisters. She's a flop, so her showing Nicki love is not going to benefit Nicki but her. She was too disrespectful, calling the Nicki Minaj shorty. Nicki beefed with Kim and still called her name and gave her props. It's so funny y'all haven't realized damn near 2 years later that Latto does not hate that lady. She just was not going for the disrespect that lady was giving her. Right. I don't think people realize Latto has been looking up to Nicki Minaj since she was a kid. So if the girl wants to rap one of Nicki's verses, what's the problem? Y'all itches be better. Okay. Oh, Latto, I have faith on you. That this is Barty Gang. I'm gonna have to side with Barty Gang on this one. That girl got mad at Latto over an unconfirmed nomination and called her a Karen with her chest. All that prancing to your music stuff became dead because you wanted beef. We going beef forever. Latto trying to squash that beef so bad. She missed mother. It's okay. Nicki Minaj, you be talking all that forgiveness, team. I think it's time you and Latto talk it out. Latto, we were all rooting for you and you chose to turn around and be dumb. I'm done. Now that's another Barty page, okay? Latto finna get dragged for filth in a few minutes. Another Barty's page. Y'all blow everything out of proportion, my God. Like, at the end of the day, music is music, and Latto can listen to what she want. To be honest, I don't have an issue with the girls still liking Nicki. My whole problem is Nicki is never singing the other girls' songs. It feeds into her ego. That's why she's the mean girl she is. Her fans are just gonna drag Latto and Nicki's gonna laugh. Latto never gave better. So, Nicki Minaj went on Station Head a couple times. Okay? Maybe she was having another judgment day. I don't know. Y'all, I had to take that call. I'll be back a little later. And guess what? She did come back a little later. Not once, not twice, not 3 times, 4 times. I don't know. Okay, so Nicki Minaj waited on Session Head. She's going to talk. She does her little, court sessions. Maybe her and Latto needs to have a court session if she really cares, because she's talking about some, this about her ops and this about her ops and this and this and that. Like, she act like she doesn't really drag it on or really care, and all of her ops are her fans and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, Latto is going to listen to what she want to listen to. If she's being petty and she's trying to get a little attention, she definitely got it from the Barbs and from Barty Gang. Okay, but at the end of the day, I personally don't know what I would do in that situation if I'm an artist and I had beef with another artist. You understand what I'm saying? Because I've just cut you off altogether. Even your music I might, because I don't mess with you. I don't want nothing attached to you, to me. That's just how I would move. But me personally, like I said, I don't know how it would be if I was in the industry when it came to music of my ops. Let me know what y'all would have did. Okay, me personally, I'm the outside looking in. I see the tea and everything. I could like Cardi, but I'm listening to Nicki still. You understand what I'm saying? I don't hold no loyalty to none of them. So this category, I don't know about. Let me know what y'all think about it. Okay, so now we have some updates with Akbar V, okay, and Mariahlynn and Rolly. Now, Akbar, y'all already know she left Baddies Midwest. I already spoke about the Tommy and the BB and all of this other stuff. But Akbar has some things that she wanted to say to Mariahlynn. And she also says that she had a physical altercation with DTB because DTB snuck her. She's spilling some tea.
Proof? Baby, as soon as I seen that gun, I got the hell on. I don't play. Baby, you only got this type of reaction when you done been out here in the field before. You ain't never been out here, so you can't talk about it.
I understand where she's coming from, but I don't think that it takes for a person to get popped, if you know what I'm talking about, in order to be smart in certain situations regarding weapons. Okay, I think Akbar is gonna push this. I was street. I'm from the streets. I been popped. I this. We understand that you had a past and you had to deal with what you had to deal with, but not everybody got popped. But that doesn't mean that everybody in that situation will move the same way. Me personally, I'm getting the hell out of there. Who the hell is gonna want to fight somebody with a damn, weapon? A pop, 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 pop. Unless I had some mace or something, I spray you and then I'm running. I'm getting out of there. Okay? Because, listen, your life is more important than trying to prove that you're tough.
Stop talking so much, little girl. You too little, Mariah. You're too little. Now y'all about to wake up a different person in me. So I'm asking you to just chill, mama. You don't even know what's going on. Then you say I ain't get in the paint. I fought DTB. How didn't I get in the paint?
For Ish to have all that mouth on the internet and not get in the paint is crazy. Couldn't be me, win, lose, or draw. At least I'm standing on
What,
10.
are you cool? Ain't nobody finna stand right there and see a gun. We didn't know it was a fake BB gun until after the fact, mama. You pressed. You want a storyline. You were calling these folks, oh, bring me back. I need to come back. I need to come back. You need some money. I'm so sick of y'all heads. That's all y'all do is get on this internet and lie. I don't lie and I don't exaggerate. Anybody know me? I've been shot. I was outside for real. You wasn't. Shut up. You don't know nothing about what's going on. You just talking. You want a storyline just like Tinkerbella, dirty ass. Y'all want storylines. I would not get a bomb a storyline. I don't even know mama.
I mean, I understand her on that. Just because you have beef with me don't mean I have beef with you. You want all the smoke with me for what? Because you want storylines, you want attention online, you trying to make a name for yourself. Yeah, you are entitled to not even pay that person any type of attention and pay them dust. Because you're not going to use my name and you're not going to make me come out of character because you're in your feelings about some way because you're jealous, envious, you're a hater, whatever the reason is. Yeah, you are entitled to back off that person and leave them and pay them dust. And they could do that with somebody else. So I understand exactly where she's coming from.
The reason why I fought DTB is because she touched me. She snuck me. Now y'all got me fucked up. Because y'all don't really want no smoke. Y'all won't smoke until y'all need inhalers. I know how to talk without putting my hand on women. I don't have to touch nobody. Stop looking for a storyline. I had already let folks know I'm not coming on here doing all that. I'm not coming on here finna sit here and play games.
Now, Rolly, on the other hand, showing a video of her at target practice. Real hood girls play with real blah blah brats. Hollywood, fiends play with BB pop pop pop. Okay, so she's saying she's all about that real stuff. But why would you want to antagonize you know, somebody that is capable of doing harm to you. And you're just doing this for what? Was you the target and then you had something to say? Like, what is the problem? Why do people do that, antagonize people? And then next thing you know, you got popped on for real with a real pow pow. And now what? And then what? Leave people alone. Like, that situation, it happened. If it was something personal, then you will come across the person and do what you have to do. But to keep coming online to just brag like, I'm gangsta, I'm hard, I'll pull up, like all of that for what? And half of the stuff y'all females be doing that for is over stupid things. Now I understand that some people might slip. Okay, you might have somebody that's not really, you know, that be keeping to themselves and stuff like me. And sometimes people be trying to test you, and sometimes it might slip out. Okay, but you got to have some type of control. You got to push yourself back before you know, go too far. Okay, but let me know how y'all feel about everything that I discussed in this video. Big Boogie X Drina coming out really mad about that situation. And of course, if I want a little bit of context to whatever that's online, I'm going to reach out here and there to the people that, you know, is going to rival online with the tea. Because I need to get some context, and that's just what it is. You're not going to really get answers if you don't ask questions. So, yeah. I had to do what I had to do. And I also went into Chrisean's inbox, even though she probably not going to respond. But it don't even matter. I reached out. I gave people opportunities before, you know, so I could get their side of the story if she even had one. But I reached out to her, sent her the text messages that was going online. And I said, listen, is this true? I said, I don't know if you're going to be telling the truth or not, but this is what's, you know, this is what's out. And if you want, what is your side of the story? Basically, that's just what it is. Now, she don't have to respond, but I'm still going to put out my stuff. I'm still going to have my opinions. And whenever she do decide to tell her story or come out with her truth, then I guess we will, you know, revisit this conversation. But I said everything that I need to say in this video. If you have anything that y'all want me to talk about, please make sure to inbox me on my Instagram. It's the same name as my YouTube, eToxic Tea Lounge. Until then, toodaloos, bye-bye.
I brought a G-Wagon, that shit was a rabbit, that's why I be racing. Yeah, we brought the full door, had to get ready for war. Yeah, we brought the full door, had to get ready for war.